Hi, welcome to the Weird World Podcast.
Hi.
This is spooky season.
It is.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Dean.
And Dean's gonna tell us a spooky bit.
Yes, it's going to be a weird bit. We like to do some added content during our favorite time of year, which is the month of October, Halloween season.
Yep.
So for Hollow Weird World, I believe is the official name now, right?
Good job. Yes, it is.
It's taken me a year plus. We thought we'd add in some extra content in the form of weird bits. And this year, maybe do some creatures. I like to call them lesser monsters. That is, some weird creatures out there that maybe don't deserve a full episode, don't warrant, or just not enough is known about them. It's kind of sketchy stories or not a ton of detail or a ton of events there, but still interesting creatures that are worth a few minutes of our time.
Okay, but let's not call them lesser creatures. That's
Lesser monsters.
No, my
Is it too
problem
demeaning
is
for
with
them?
lesser.
The lesser
yes.
part. Oh, well, okay. Well, then you have to change that because I'm going to give you a title for it, and you're going to have to change that on the fly because that's what I want to call it. So today we travel far, far away around the world to the nation of Malawi.
Oh.
You know what Malawi is?
Not really.
You know what Malawi is famous for?
No.
Basically, where Madonna goes to adopt her children. That's pretty much. It's a wonderful country. It's a landlocked nation in southeastern Africa. It formerly was called Nyasaland back in the colonial days because they could name whatever the fuck they wanted to because they were colonialist. It's over there by, I think, Zambia, Tanzania. Does that help you? It's that long.
Vaguely, sure.
You look at a map. It's that long, narrow north to south country because it follows Lake Malawi along much of its border. Does that help you? It's the chilliest of Africa.
Yeah, slightly. I mean, I can picture it in my head. I can look at a map later.
Yes. We'll throw a map out there too on our social media.
I wasn't a map nerd as a kid like you were.
I was. Still am. Malawi is about 45,000 plus square miles. That's like 118,000 square kilometers. It has a population of something like 19.5 million people.
Oh.
Its capital? It's Lilongwe. Don't know if that's how I pronounce it. I'm phonetically pronouncing it. This country's nickname, Carrie? The warm heart of Africa.
Oh, that's nice.
Why, you wonder? It's the friendliness of his people.
Oh.
Apparently, though, one particular horrifying creature abused this friendliness about 20 years ago.
Oh.
We go to the Doha district, D-O-H-A. Again, I hope I pronounced that right. It's a rural farming, but also mountainous area about 100 kilometers north of the capital of Lilongwe. In early 2003, some villagers in Doha began reporting a horrific series of attacks. Some creature had been terrorizing villages, something they had never experienced before. In just a few weeks, in I think like January, February, it was reported in the media widely in early March of 2003, but in a few weeks at the early part of 2003, this creature terrorized whole villages. This creature by itself would invade a village and terrorize the entire village.
Did it kill people?
It attacked people mercilessly.
Wow.
It was ripping and shredding people. It killed 2 older women and the young, I think, 3-year-old boy that was in their care at the time. It didn't just attack people, though. Oh, no.
Wait, this isn't going to be lighthearted and fun at all.
No, I didn't. I wasn't clear that was the... It had to be lighthearted and fun.
No, but I thought it was going to be silly creatures.
No, these are not silly creatures.
Not creatures that actually killed people.
This creature crushed the skulls of the victims that it killed. Those 3 people it killed.
God.
Just pulverized their skulls. Tremendous jaw power. It also ripped them to shreds. It devoured many of their softer parts, and it predated on them. And it wasn't done with those victims. Oh, no.
Okay, wait. What kind of structures do these people live in?
I feel like if I said huts, I might be presuming too much.
Yeah.
But let's say not.
I mean, you're saying village, but...
Yes. These are small farming villages.
Okay.
I don't know, to be honest with you,
how
sturdy, but this creature could get to people. And it may have gotten to them outside. But overall, in this few weeks, it attacked 19 different people.
Wow. And they know it's the same creature that
Same creature.
did all the
every time.
attacks? Wow.
16 victims, of course, lived, but most of those victims during the Reign of Terror were left with horrific injuries. We're not talking cuts and scratches here. Okay. Many of the injuries included loss of limbs. People lost arms, they lost legs, they lost hands.
OMG.
Other people were permanently disfigured. They lost things like eyes and ears, for instance. One woman lost her nose and her mouth to the attacks of this creature.
Oh, good Lord. Okay. Are you going to tell us how they described the creature? Yeah.
It was something that a lot of the villagers who witnessed it said they really hadn't seen before, especially what it could do and what it did, how bold it was, how it was attacking by itself.
Were the attacks during the day or at night?
I think they're during the day. I don't know, to be honest with you. They may have been at night. They may have been both. It's not
because that would affect.
It could. But even animals that hunt by night are perfectly capable of doing so by day.
Yeah, but I was talking about
most, like lions and hyenas and tigers and leopards.
How well people saw whatever it is to be
true.
able to describe it.
Yeah,
I mean.
Most people did say it looked something like a hyena, but they described it as being bigger. And also, some people reported that the back, how the hyena has that back sloping back that slopes down toward the rear and has shorter rear legs than hind legs. They said it didn't look quite like that. It was a little more even, I guess. And so they weren't convinced that it was a hyena. And besides, a hyena had never done anything like this, especially a lone hyena had never attacked villages and terrorized people and killed.
Could it be a rabid
and injured,
hyena?
Terrorized people. Well, let's find out. What it was for sure was the Malawi terror beast.
Oh.
That's the name it was given.
Okay.
Villages in the area were quickly depopulated. Whole villages fled.
Wow.
Everyone.
I don't blame them.
Over 4,000 people in the Doha region rushed out of the area seeking safety. 4,000 people. This one animal chased 4,000 people out of their homes, killing 3, maiming 16 more. Again, leaving most of the victims were left permanently disfigured.
Yeah.
So rumors started. Many people remembered just a few months ago, in the second half of 2002, several months before this, there had been another series of animal attacks. In this instance, 20 people were attacked and 5 were left dead.
Oh my gosh.
The game wardens came out, and the beast in that case was finally hunted down and killed.
Oh.
And the creature that they killed was a
hyena.
Hyena. Specifically, was there something wrong with that hyena?
Yeah, I think so.
What was it?
Rabies. Ding, ding, ding.
Rabies. This was a rabid hyena.
Wow.
Even then, many people said, oh, no, that looks like an unusual hyena, or we're not sure, or something like that. So there were some rumors, but apparently the authorities said, yeah, we killed a rabid hyena. That's why it was attacking people, was this unusual behavior for a hyena. Hyenas can be very, very dangerous, but they typically, they're powerful animals with incredible bite force.
Okay, so the people that were attacked in 2002 and survived, did they get rabies vaccines?
Probably. Let's assume they did.
And then wouldn't you think when it started happening again, they might assume that and vaccinate everybody?
Well, vaccination's not going to stop them from being attacked and killed by the creature. So
no, but it's going to stop them from dying of rabies.
I don't know anybody. No one died of rabies here. You're very concerned about the rabies part. The rabies part is most important in that it was
because it's 100% fatal. So
I know. But I don't have any information for you on if they are vaccinated and if anybody, no one as far as I know died from rabies. Okay.
Yes, go.
A little off point there. So people started wondering, oh my God, this creature, could it be some kind of a reincarnation of that creature last year that killed 5 people and injured another 15? Like it's, I don't know, bent on revenge or continuing his depredations on the Doha region. They're
terrified. Is reincarnation part of their culture?
I don't know.
Cultural beliefs?
It could be. Ask me a lot of questions I don't have answers to. Especially the whole rabies tangent we just went on.
I'm very concerned about rabies in case you didn't know.
Apparently so. The government Malawi, said that this beast in 2003, it must be another hyena, probably also a rabid hyena. That's why it's attacking people, killing people, maiming people. Parks and Wildlife Officer Leonard Seifu said that his department believed the mysterious beast was a rabid hyena, but he said even for that, it's strange that the hyena was, even a rabid hyena was able to terrorize a whole village without being cornered or fought off. He thought it was unusual, even for a rabid hyena like had happened just the year before. Like the year before, this time with 4,000 people leaving, it was even a bigger deal. So they sent hundreds of troops into the area along with the game wardens, and they started beating the bushes trying to track down what they thought would be a rabid hyena. Yeah. This Malawi terror beast that was terrorizing the region. They didn't find anything, so they wanted the folks to go back to farming. Again, this is a very important farming area. So they actually sent armed escorts with those villages, those 4,000 villages, to get them to go back to their villages and start farming again and harvest the crops. They kept looking. The Malawi terror beast was never found. Wow. To this day, no one's ever found that creature that killed 3 people in 2003 and horrifically injured 16 others. So
how horrible.
I know. Yeah, I'm not sure why you thought it was going to be an upbeat, fun little. No, these are monsters in the sense of the bad sense of the word.
Because, usually your beasts are mythological, fake.
Oh, not this one. This is a very real
mass
creature
hysteria.
That did very horrible things.
Yeah.
So was the sadistic beast that terrorized an entire region less than 20 years ago just a rabid hyena? Was it something undiscovered, like some have theorized? One of my favorite animals, my favorite cryptid, a Nandi bear, the supposed bear-like creature of Africa that is supposedly would slice off the top of your head if you walk by the tree that it was in, and does some other things, as has been said to look somewhat hyena-like.
Really?
Maybe it's a Nandi bear. Was it something else? And most importantly, at least for Malawians, is it out there still waiting to pounce again? Dun, dun, dun. We may never know.
I'm going to go with rabid hyena, and it died. Of rabies.
And they didn't find the body?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah.
But I prefer Nandi bear by a wide margin.
I knew you would.
That would be phenomenal. I mean, there's the hint of unusualness in that you would think it's just, okay, well, yeah, no, this is horrible, but we're being attacked by a hyena.
Yeah.
That this legend came around and it was like, that was no hyena I saw. It was too big or this or that. It looks somewhat different. Is unusual. It's a little odd. A little bit in need of some explanation. In all likelihood, especially given that you had this for sure hyena, at least I'm assuming you trust the authorities. They killed it. I don't know if they found, body parts in the stomach, but they killed the creature and the attack stopped in 2002.
And how close was that? Was it pretty close?
It was in the same area.
Okay.
I think different villages, but the same area.
Right. Wow.
So apparently there was a strain of rabies. I don't know, were hyenas giving each other rabies or something giving hyenas rabies? And every once in a while, a hyena who got rabies would go off and decided it wanted to kill people.
Bats. It's always bats.
Yep. Maybe it was the child of the first one did the second group of killings in 2003. Theory.
The child hyena?
The child hyena. The hyena had a baby.
Not because it was rabid, but because it was upset.
Could be upset, could be rabid, could be a little both.
Okay.
Could be an upset rabid hyena. You do not want to mess with the upset rabid hyena, especially if it's a female, because females are much larger and stronger than males in the hyena. Yes. That is a matriarchal society for sure.
Huh.
So that is the story of the Malawi terror beast.
Wow.
Still to this day unexplained. Most people think they probably know what it was, but there's a little whiff of uncertainty there to make it just interesting enough. We thought we'd share it with you.
Thanks, Dean.
Anytime.
That is super interesting.
Maybe we'll try to do some a little more lighthearted monster next time.
I want a lighthearted monster.
Okay. We'll see.
Make it a cat that attacks you while you're trying to record a podcast.
Like this damn cat that's been doing it. He's over here by me now. He's starved for affection, Carrie.
I don't know if you could tell I was struggling with the cat.
I could, because I saw you struggling with the cat.
Podcast. He snagged my outfit.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty upset.
First world problems for Carrie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. That was the weird bit. Next up, we have for you a very interesting full episode in just a few days. I think you're going to like it. All right.
Thanks
See
for
ya.
listening.
Happy Hollow Weird World.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky.